possessed by the vision of the New Jerusalem. It's not at all because he is a dreamer. Not at all because he's unrealistic. His vision is based on what he has seen of human beings. What one sees of them. What one sees of another. Prove that people can be better than they are.
Maybe then it didn't concern you. Or is it? Or is it I shouldn't rely on you to concern for my issues to matter, for my life to matter? I shouldn't rely on you to protect me. I shouldn't rely on you to feed me. I shouldn't rely on you to teach me. I shouldn't rely on you to heal me. I shouldn't rely on you to hold me. I damn sure shouldn't rely on you to help me. How could I? How could I really expect anything? Foolish, silly, stupid me, right? Because if I was smart, I would have just called up the homies instead of dialing 911. Or maybe, if we were all smart, we would have just stayed in Africa, right? Imagine this. The first time my people were brought over for dinner, it was not with open invitation, but forced displacement. Slave ships. I shouldn't have relied on you then for safe travel and a welcome home or a warm meal. Maybe I shouldn't have relied on you to make me feel at home in a place that was never meant to be one. I shouldn't have relied on you to teach me and my young brothers and sisters our roots. Because those truths, those so deeply buried truths, threaten this corrupt foundation we so love to praise and pledge and pretend is a prosperous dream of the prophets. Fulfill it. I shouldn't rely on you to care for the land of the free. He whose hands never went as far as an inch beneath the soil, but to bury a bone or a truth, or is our truth too much of a bone to pick for you to keep your teeth sunk in the sweet molasses, this fallacy of liberty and justice for all? Tell me, what does it taste like? What a salivary sensation, deception, denial, delusion. It must all taste like honey, because it slips and slides its way through the cracks silently, leaving its trace behind. You will never, never forget what you just bit into. You have only begun to taste our pain. You have only begun to hear our cries. You have only begun to see behind this curtain, this show, this circus. We've entertained you for too long. The idea that we could rely on you, America? We cannot and never will forget what deep roots you unsettled in this sacred land. Because these very truths remind me why I should have never relied on you to begin with. Never have relied on you to be concerned with another black brother of ours killed, undignified and unnecessary. I shouldn't have. How could I rely on you to speak up for my pain when you have been trying to wash its very remnants from your mouth, from your textbooks, from your schools, from your restaurants, businesses, buses, wash our existence on this very land for centuries? And with all of our history and its ugliness being put in our faces, how could I still be so foolish, so ludicrous, as to rely on you to be concerned with us? With US, America? How could I be so foolish as to rely on you to be concerned with us? America, with me, with George, with Ahmad, with Brianna, with Nia, with Philando, with Sandra, with Antoine, with Michael, with Trayvon, with Rodney, with Emmett Till, with any of my brothers and sisters who are fallen but never forgotten, never forgotten. How could I forget, America? I can't rely on you for that either. Every day is a reminder. And it's not so much about the state of emergency as it is a state of consciousness. So think about that the next time you wonder why. And our fury, and our frustration, and our feeling overwhelmed and desensitized, how we could ever rely on you.
And all I'm trying to do is try to teach the people who produced him because they needed him to trust themselves. To trust themselves, and they can remake the world. No one else can do it. My role in your life is to disturb the peace and shake you up. You know, you can do it if you will. That's all any artist ever been trying to say. That's what Ray is telling you when he's singing all those blues.